I got into this farming, well, actually started when I was young. My dad farmed with my grandparents, or actually my great-grandparents. I loved it then. Probably started in the hay fields when I was 5. I had my own little small Hereford herd when I was 11 or 12. I decided I didn't want to farm for a living, so I got out of it. I went to college, became a high school teacher, got to missing my roots, so I went back to farming. Actually, my father-in-law had bought a farm, and he hired me to kind of run it. I kind of got into the beef selling end of it 8, 9, 10 years ago, selling bulk beef, quarters, halves, and wholes. It worked out pretty well, but then during COVID, there was a real push by the public to want farm-raised beef and want lots of it because we realized that our food system was kind of fragile. I decided to get with a company called Barn to Door and open a website and start selling beef by the package. And it started out slow at first, but with farmers markets, it's picked up. I come up with the name Homestead Hollow Farm because this farm that I'm on right now belonged to my great-grandparents. They lived just on the next hill up, past this little branch. I mean, they worked jobs, factory jobs, but they homesteaded, they raised hogs, they raised beef, they canned all their food, raised chickens, eggs. You know, I grew up knowing where my food came from. And so I got the name Homestead because I put it together that's what they did. You know, they kind of brought me into this homesteading thing that I got away from but wanted it back. Up in the hills, you know, we have all kinds of hills and hollers. So I put their roots and their homestead into the hollow here and just called it Homestead Hollow Farm. I want my fellow Arkansans to know about my product and what I provide to my customer. I raise hormone-free, antibiotic-free beef. I think people ought to know exactly what they're getting when they buy from a local farmer. To be a beef farmer here in Arkansas, I'm very proud. I'm proud mostly of the product that I'm offering to the consumer. I feel the consumer has become so disconnected from the food that they eat in the past years. They're kind of getting re-educated on what a good product is and what a good product should taste like and what a good product should look like. And when I hear that feedback from my customers about how much they're enjoying my beef, how much better it is than retail store beef, it makes me extremely proud to do what I do. And that's kind of what keeps me going.